Welcome, true believers, to Badwolf Comics. I'm your host, the Bad Wolf, and today we have a fresh set of custom dust jackets for the Geoff Johns Green Lantern series. Stick around, folks, it should be fun. Welcome back, true believers, to another Bad Wolf Comics custom dust jacket episode. Today we're going to take a look at the Geoff Johns Green Lantern series. These books, I really wanted to do more with them. It's a set, and I want to do a crossover cover on the spine, so I got together with Roy. He did a phenomenal job as usual, knocked it out of the park. So we do have a great set of custom dust jackets for you to view today. So as usual, I'm going to stack the books up here. We're going to pull them out one by one. You can see them side by side. I'll go ahead and do a spine shot, and then we'll go ahead and do the creation process of these custom dust jackets. So let me just stack these up right here. 3, 2, and 1. And we'll just move this one over here. All right, so we'll start with the first one, Geoff Johns Volume 1. Not bad. I don't have a problem per se with this cover. I did want to do more with the spine, and we definitely want to get our collected covers in the back there. I like them better, and so we wanted to do something a little different with these. Now with this, we did want to do a connected spine, so I got together with Roy, and he came up with something really nice. So we're going to take a look here. Let's move that there. And here's our first one. Much better cover, a little more dynamic, I think. I just enjoyed this cover a little bit better. And here's our spine, which looks really good. They look good on their own. And that's one of the big things I have with the crossover covers, is that I want them to look good individually as well as together as a set. So this book still looks good outside of the set. It doesn't have to be in the set for it to look good, but it does look a lot better with all of them together. And then we'll come back here to the back, and we got our collected covers. Roy was really good about that. I prefer collected covers more because it gives me a reference that I can look at on the back of the book. It's just what I prefer on the back of my books. So there is our Volume 1. Let's move that on. And then we have Volume 2. Now, if you folks have been subscribed to my channel for long enough, you'll know these multicolored things give me like a Skittles or a Power Rangers feel. And I'm just not a fan of either. So for this, again, we want to change the multicolor thing here. I want to get a better cover on it. The spine is the same here, but we want to connect it with those other covers. And we definitely want to do our collected covers in the back. So looking here again, here is our Volume 2. And I love this cover. It pops. I like the colors better. I like the image better. It's just a much better overall picture. All right, and then we'll take a look at our spine here. Again, looks great on its own as well as together with the other books, and we'll get to that. I'll give you a spine shot side by side before we move on. And then, of course, we got our back here with our collected covers. Once again, just a personal choice for me. I prefer collected covers over a single image. Came out really well, though. But yeah, man, that cover is probably my favorite of the three. It just pops so well. All right, flying through this video, folks. Don't worry, we'll get you your creation process soon enough. And finally, we have Geoff Johns Volume 3. Again, not a bad cover. I just wanted to spice it up a little bit, do something a little different. And the main thing for this was the connected spines. We wanted to make sure all the spines were connected and that I had collected covers. The cover choices were just so I could change them, because when I do a custom dust jacket, I may as well change the cover while I'm at it. Here's our Volume 1, our Volume 3. And then here's our Volume 3 here. Much more dynamic shot with the team. Again, I like the picture better. Just a personal choice. And then finally our spine. Again, looks great on its own. Just a second here, I'm going to show you what it looks like connected together. And then our backs. Looks great. Just 100% improvement. Another thing I really liked about these is that here's our flap, and here's our other flaps. All the flaps kind of look like this. They're white with some writing on it, and I really wanted to spice that up. And Roy already had this on his set, and I kind of combined his set and did a few alterations for my own Bad Wolf Comics variant. But he really came up with these flaps, where the flaps each have a different color, and it just makes the flaps pop even. The whole thing is just great. Let's take a look at these real quick. I forgot to show you the flaps. We'll do that really quick. We got blue for this one. And then red here. And then our last one here. kind of going backwards here. We got the pink. Now this kind of is the Power Ranger-y thing, but it's split up on the book, so I don't notice it as much. And that's those. Well, folks, I'm going to get a spine shot for you. Don't go away. All right, and here's our side-by-side spine shot. Even up here on the top, it has the Green Lantern logo in brightest day and darkest night, Green Lantern's light, if you'll see it right up here. But Roy he outdid himself, man. This looks really good on the shelf next to each other, and I couldn't be happier with the set. Next, I'm going to give you a time-lapse of the creation process of these custom dust jackets. We're going to show you printing, trimming, bro-dart wrapping, and actually wrapping on the book. So if you want to see how these are made, stick around, folks. It's coming up next. First one off here already. It was I print them in twos, so it was actually printed with another book. Way here. In fact, I think I want to do the ends first. So bad because it's got flat color all across. And alright. Much better cut, much better cut. Alright. The other one's done here. Okay, I hold my breath when I do this. Came out good, all right. Looking good. Last one. Nice, that came up pretty good. This is why we get this board. It's not for speed, it's for precision. All right, that's the Geoff Johns Green Lantern Omnibus Volume 3, 2, and 1. Let's get them wrapped. Dust jacket to help us get a basic measurement. Flip it over, insert into the flaps here. Want to center it left to right, and then seat it as high up as you can get it, and then fold at the bottom. Again, using it to help us get our measurement here. Flap line. Over our flap chair. Center left to right as always. And then seated up top. Rolly up there, and then fold from the bottom. And I have the wrong book here. Let's see. Alright, so this dust jacket goes on this book. That's centered. Books are almost the same size, but relatively the same folds. So that's book one. Here's book two. All right, now we finally got the right one here. So again, we want to make sure it's folded at the bottom. And we'll take our book and get our spine line. Fold in our flap lines. Now we got them right. All right, volumes 1, 2, and 3 custom dust jackets are now all protected. And that's it for our custom dust jackets on the Geoff Johns Green Lantern series. Let me know in the comments what you folks think. Do you like the covers we chose? Would you have chose something different? Did you like our spine picks? Did you like the connected picks and the way they worked individually? Is there something different you would have chosen for your spine? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear about it. As always, I get 90% of my books from Organic Price Books. For those of you that shop at Organic Price Books, don't forget to use the code BADWOLF during checkout for $2 off your order. And if you just can't get enough and you need some great places to talk comics, come see me at the Bad Wolf Comics Facebook group. I can also be found lurking in the pages of the Omnibuds Cafe. It's a great place to talk to fellow collectors about books. They even have a few posts about gaming, but I've sold a lot of books there. They have a sales post offer there. When you just don't want to pay those eBay prices, you can probably find someone in the group that has what you're looking for. So check them out. I promise you won't be sorry. Now, October through December, I have videos every week. And because I love the holidays and I get excited and I push and push myself to try and get a video out every week. But during the rest of the year, I just don't have the time. I don't have the content. So you'll probably see anywhere from 1 to 2 videos a month every couple of weeks. If I just can't get to it, you'll have at least one custom dust jacket in the month to look forward to. Now, for the next several custom dust jacket videos, they were pre-recorded because they were books that I had sold off, and I wanted to make sure to do the custom dust jacket video before I actually sent them out. So these next 4 months, maybe 5, are pre-recorded custom dust jacket videos. You'll notice because they have the same music on the creation process. But stick around, true believers. Still to come this month is Bad Wolf Comics' birthday haul. That's right, February is my birthday month, and we got a birthday haul coming up, so don't miss that. It should be here in the next few weeks. Until then, I am the Bad Wolf. This is Bad Wolf Comics. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.